The Apple AirPods are some of the most popular headphones this holiday season and the past one, and you can see them everywhere. But how do they compare against a pair of dirt cheap copies? These we bought for just $30 on Amazon, and they are the i14 TWS. Hello guys, my name is Vic with PhoneArena, and we start this off by looking at the boxes. You see some really strange V50. It's probably the version RX quality. Doesn't tell me anything about the earphones. And here are the original AirPods. Very nice packaging. They cost around $200. So let's unbox them. Let's see what's inside the box. And you can see that the original AirPods are a bit easier to unbox. And wow. Okay guys, so these are the i14 TWS. I might forget the name of these during this video, but this is the packaging that you get. Really cheap. That's everything that's in it. This is the case that you get, and we'll take a closer look in just a second. So what's interesting about these here i14 TWS AirPods copies is that they also use the proprietary lightning connector. So you can use your standard iPhone cable to charge them up, which is nice. You can see that there are some problems with the alignment. Right here, the detail is just not so good, and they feel lighter but also flimsier. Here the plastic feels very solid, and on these it's kind of cheap feeling. Let's open these up. Okay, that's kind of weird. It's kind of strange, they don't even stay in place. The lid just kind of closes automatically on you when you just tilt them a little bit, and in comparison the original AirPods stay locked very firmly, very nicely. Here, see, it's a bit hard to get these out, and wow, look at that. That's probably the indication LED light here, but it's all over the place. You can probably see this in the close-up. While the lights on the AirPods are very delicate here on the case. You can see it's a very delicate light. Here you can see it's just kind of ugly, flashes in all sorts of disco colors. It's not what you would call quality, but in terms of actual size, not much of a difference. The copies, the i14 TWS, are maybe a little bit thicker, just slightly bit bigger. And in terms of actual weight, these feels a little bit airy. The copies don't feel quite as solid as the originals. So let's try to pair them up and see what's I took the wrong case here. So we have an iPhone 11 here, and we'll use these fake ones. So open these up. And there you have it. i14, 94%, 100%, really impressive. They paired quite easily, just like the original AirPods. You have this nice animation, tells you the battery life on the AirPods. Let's hit done and try and listen to some music. And this is what the fake AirPods look like. They feel pretty good in the ear, they don't fall out of my ear. And actually the original AirPods don't fit that well in my ear, and one of them always falls out, so these actually feel quite comfortable. Maybe just a little bit of an adjustment. So I have some music playing on YouTube. And the music pauses when you take one of the fake AirPods out. And of course you can listen with just one of these fake AirPods in your ears. One thing that you really notice is there's no bass here. They get the highs, but the mids and the bass doesn't sound good. So in this particular song, I would say that the quality is definitely not that great, and you can buy wired earphones for about $20-30 that will sound great, and these just don't compare. Okay guys, so these were the fake AirPods and these are the originals, and right now I have the originals in my ears, and what I can tell you about the fit is that they're comfortable, as probably most of you have seen them, but the big difference is in audio quality. And these fake AirPods, they don't have the bass and the mid well covered, especially the bass. They sound very thin, they don't have the definition and richness. And the AirPods, the originals, while they don't sound outstanding in any particular way, they do sound good, and they cover both the bass and the mids and the highs in a very balanced way, which is just pleasing to listen, while these are just not quite that great. So in terms of quality, they don't really match up. In terms of convenience, they stay nicely in your ear, they're very lightweight, the case is not that well made, and the lid will close automatically on you. It just feels very flimsy and not well made. But if you want something really cheap, something to get you started in the wireless headphone revolution, you might want to just try these out and probably give them to someone you don't like as much. These are not great, guys. For $30, these are an alternative. We wouldn't recommend them. We would recommend getting the $160 original AirPods, or if you can get them on sale for about $130, this would be a great value. And that's it, guys. Let us know what you think about these fake AirPods. Would you get a fake product? Let us know in the comments below. Tell us what you think. Hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this. Subscribe to our channel, PhoneArena, for more. My name is Vic, and I will talk to you in the next one.